Hell yeah. Got my Twitch. And post in chat. Two eyes, two bingos. Watch both. Okay. Alright. Welcome everybody. We got a fun B1 match coming up. We got Fee and Cio. Two really good players. They're both up 2-0. Let's see who keeps the winning streak going, and yeah, this is gonna be a great game. Anything either of you want to say before we start? They're both muted.
Not much. Good luck. Looking forward to this one. Should be fun.
Alright. Whenever we're good to go, just deafen and let you know before I start counting. Okay. I'm about to start counting. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, I'm not a chump. I let you guys see it before the game starts. I respect my greedy chatters. Okay, let me get my drawing window. Yep. Okay. It's so weird. I have to like open up a new window to be able to do this. Yeah, I guess you didn't see the stream yesterday, but we're having a wonderful time drawing. Not tracking the goals, I was like having too much fun just drawing shit, not like clicking on these when I needed to. Time is almost up, so gonna lock in for the countdown first. 3, 2, 1, go. And you ruined my audio. It looks like we're going for this onion delivery square, or Waldorf's journey. Let's go onion delivery here. Really fast Waldorf square. Good to lock in this diagonal because a lot of really fast things here as well. I think so far we see one sign. Just checking the board, see if there's any double. You have double paint chase. There's double onion delivery as well. Gold disc and 4 days in a run with 7+ deliveries each. I think that's 2 signs. And then for generals, we have 4 gifts and 2 cherries. 4 is bad, food, and bosses. Bosses per game. Fortunate time to hit the weather vane, but are all good. Usually the way I like to do this one is I don't like to stay into one Waldorf run too long because I find that there tends to be a lot of signs at the beginning. You can usually knock this one out a little bit faster if you just reset after you find 1 or 2 signs. The cherry play isn't bad here. I think they also collected food. We'll mark that. Getting really close to the gift as well. Okay. He just did 1 day with 7+. 3 signs. I know, very riveting commentary, but with no one here to help me count, I gotta say it out loud. I'm cold. Gift. See, it was a gift. Shout out to CEO, by the way. They're casting my match immediately after this. There's like an hour break. Okay, nice. They get a 4th sign here. I don't know how many signs actually spawn. I think... I forgot who I was talking about this with. Like Canvas. He was saying that there's only like a certain amount that spawn, and they tend to be at the beginning. Yeah, Sia's very close to getting their first point on the board. With a little bit of General's progress to boot. Hopefully gets the cherry as well. Okay. We're at 7. Can finally return home. Bada bing, bada boom. Gift. That's an unfortunate vein placement. My doctor trying to draw my blood. Have you guys ever like got your blood drawn and the doctor they just like normally you don't have issues with it, but they just can't find the vein that one day for some reason? I tell them like it's in there. I really don't have a problem getting my blood drawn, other than like I try not to look at the actual process happening. If you paused, anything in Discord you need to look at? Might just be doing resources or something, I don't know. Okay, good. You always stare at it? If she wants to get cherry, she'll have to go crazy mode the last 3 days. Yeah, because you are probably gonna want to get gold with this. Then cherry would be a nice like little tie-in, I guess. But I don't know. She probably just wants to knock these 2 squares out as fast as possible. Oh, unfortunately, does not kill the squid. I don't really get how that works. I guess like the wind slowed it down just a hair too much. And yeah, this is not looking like a cherry anymore, but just need one more sign. It's good stuff. I think it's that much more. It's 7 more deliveries over 3 days. Okay, I forgot, it's a 7-day work week. Man. We got Woogie working 7 days. Okay, nice. We got a little mortal progress there. We're definitely gonna get the gift too. Opium. Ritual stone. Geek week, more like onion week. Dude, what's going on with that UFO? Is it because she's like crossing over the border where the map warps? Or does it normally do that? So that is the 4th day. Okay. Wow. Good shit. I thought that was only the third. Unfortunately, I've not been counting the 1-ups. Oh wait, it's not even that square. I was just watching a bingo where that was what the square was. But yeah, honestly, the first stage is really not too scary on this one. I would say this part right here is one of the scariest. I mean, it's not that bad, but you have to be very careful about your timings. Okay, that good call, just putting the stone down. Yeah, that's how I feel about Seaside. Like fighting those squares in stage 2 whenever they're like rushing at me with like 30% extra speed. Not scared of them anymore. So let's see, is she just gonna close out the day just to get the gold or go for cherry? Okay, looks like we're just going for gold. Not a bad call. Especially since you'll have to lock in for the rain here. I'm sorry, fear of shark. That's kind of a valid fear. It's gonna be hard to do without killing. That epic moment when you have to fart softly because you fear of shark. Building a mortal pylon. But yeah, this level is mostly chill. This is not too bad right here. I think the most sus part of this goal is coming up, where normally you can lure the rammer into like the little switch thing. Oh, actually, wait, this is a pretty sus part too, so be very mindful of your timing here. Okay, good stuff. Hey, I have a good point. I think Fee's on the last day. Yeah, this part is kind of annoying. If you touch that switch, you gotta reset. Are we building the super pylon? Let's go. The Tower of Babel. Wait. The Mortolian PP. Well, can't blame them. They've been learning from the great Red Robot. But you're right. Chat, don't look. I don't want to have to promote this to 18+ stream. I literally never change anything on Twitch. Overgrowing. The Sia's just kind of going for full coverage here. Get overgrow, mortal. Not really contributing to any line, so maybe they feel very comfortable with just going for majority here. This onion monster is being kind of insane. I think she made the mod where there's 100 of these guys, so I think she's got the skill. She just needs to lock it in. Getting pretty close to the 30 threshold here. Need 4 more. She's oh. I set up a devious trap. I love watching onion delivery gameplay. This is how some people drive in St. Louis. Like a cop right behind him. When I would do DoorDash, I would drive hella fast. Sometimes. Usually if I'm getting to the restaurant, I would not. Because a lot of times they're still making the food when I show up, so there's kind of no point. But when I'm taking it to their house, if I'm going on the highway, we're going 90. I've given up that profession though. Wait, is this one a little bit bigger than this one? I don't know. Okay, got the gold disc. Going into Disconia for... Okay, no we're not. So we can do non-rescue missions. Which, that'll count as a boss if it works out. Nice job with the overgrowth. Yeah, going for that first is kind of a power play, but, I mean, the synergy is really good. Oh, Cyber Owl's Race, even. Now this could come down to knowing the tech here. I mean, and that goes for both Congo and Chicago, because they both have their fair share of tech. Watching closely at D's screen because I'd like to know how they're going to do this. I know you can shoot the barrel to get a quicker kill on them. I think we're just going to go normal strats here. Just lots of mashing. Did that damage the boss? Dang, she can freaking mash. So I think Fee has a slight advantage. I think she opened it a little bit faster than CL, but we'll see. He looks very, very confident in Chicago. New Sex and the City spinoff just dropped. He's really catching up here. See us having a lot of trouble killing these jetpack guys. The Jank Masters. Oh, by the way, chat, you guys are banned. You got to tell me to add a boss for Fee. I don't know, I put it on CL. After this is done, I'm going to write a script of everybody that was here in this exact moment, and you're banned from my chat indefinitely. Okay. Both that one boss. I think they both picked up the dim sum. Yeah, actually, yeah, they did both pick it up, so lock that in for them. Well, you know what, Kana? I was gonna let you slide, but since now there's undeniable proof of you being here at this exact moment, you'll have to submit an unbanned request very shortly. I kind of want to ban you guys just for the sake of making everybody have to write a request to me. And just like sitting there like stroking my chin being like, are they worthy? See you taking a death, but fortunately I think the end of the line is very short here. Brutal. I'm sorry, CO. Going on a paint chase. Do we have double paint chase? Oh, we do have double paint chase. Look at that. So maybe Spies is looking at this line or this line. I mean, if you want this many, wait. Okay, they reset because I think they realized the same thing that I thought. It's like, you're gonna have enemies on the screen and you're not really gonna get a lot of points. I don't know which one you want here. In theory, they could get both score and that at the same time. I guess they're going for gift. Using Octavio is a little bit sus. Okay, well that kind of worked itself out there. So I think they got they're gonna get credit for beating the first stage without death. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna write this down. 1. But I don't think there's anything you can do in this one. See ya, you can't punch to do damage. You just gotta walk into them. Okay, they got it. That is another gift locked in. We're just gonna go into regular Magic Garden for a gift, I guess. Okay, 3. He's been driving so much this match. Yeah, I wish they played Huxley. I mean, that would have been the objectively wrong thing to do, but more driving gameplay to soothe the soul. Okay, let's see if she can get it here. Oh, I think she's got a bad start. Oh, nope, she knows a route for that. Okay. Yeah, looking in the garden. Okay. So she did get the gift. Glad she did that because I didn't see if she did or not. In this level, it should be pretty much free. Right? Time stop, just you know, just stop the time before it ends and take care of it. Oh, you're right. It is only a 4 gift square for this board. That is 5. That's the 5th level done without enemies. 4 in total. I will say it is pretty fun whenever you get a card where it's like get 4 gifts. Because you get to rush it, but at the same time there's so much fun strategy to be had when it's a lot and you're just like trying to get the synergy as you go without spending too much time. That is 4 gifts locked in. Oh, and we saw Fee trying to open up this gun earlier to grab this square, but it looks like CO also has their eyes on it. Okay, so it looks like they'll be picking this square up, given they win. This is looking a little sus because yeah, the enemy disc just went straight for them. And Fee has 180 points. So she's got some things lined up here for her. But this is gonna get sniped. But it's like her eyes are set on this one. I think she only has one boss in so far. I'm trying to think if there's any useful bosses you can go for. You could maybe go for the Rock On boss, Vanger boss. You decide to open that up. Mortal 2 Gold Disc boss, Camp 3. So those could, some of those could be good finishers, but those are longer time investments. You also have Worm 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. Just don't die here. That said, the first world bosses, you just steamroll them. Camera glitching. So I haven't been paying too much attention to what Sio's at right now. I think she's thinking about maybe like getting the gold inside of the stages. Star Wasper. Are there any Star Wasper squares on the board? Don't see any. Does free look matter if it's not a projectile? I think it speeds up the animation a tad. But in terms of the projectiles, it will often throw it off. Star Wasper's 2 waves are some of the fastest bosses. Yeah, I think you're right, Pine. Booty's calls have been received. Another boss? I'm just wondering why Sio's playing this one out. It's Seaside boss. Are there any Worm 1, 2, 3, 4 codes that include the Flamingus stage? Oh, sorry, I meant like any squares that include like beat level 50 in it. Okay, so she's at 42. You're probably gonna get attacked again. but in theory, if there's a gold thing, I don't know if there's a gold thing at your base, but maybe bounce on one. Oh, there is. Okay, 49 gold. Pretty good. Boom. Good stuff, Sia. Now this line is blocked, but here it'll be threatening this, and I think CO recognizes that threat, going straight for Demolition. That's 4 bosses. Are there any food items that I might have skipped over? I don't think so. Design Camp 3. Kick Club. So if you do Kick Club, you're gonna be at 5, and then in theory you can try to like loop that into like this, or this, or this, or this. Which are all longer goals, so I wouldn't recommend, like, if you're rushing this, I wouldn't recommend going for them now, but I think it's a good call. It is kind of weird. I don't know why the blimp has nipples. This Demolition Square is the most vanilla you can get. Just 5 rounds. In a weird way, it is like so refreshing to play a Demolition Square where it's like, I don't need to consider any weird rules or stipulations. I can just play the game. I did not necessarily mean most vanilla as in like our dear friend Vanilla. I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, but like, you ever see speedruns for a game that use glitches? And you're like, man, I don't want to do that. I just want to play the game. I don't want to skip half the game to play it. I'd rather just learn the glitchless route. You don't need that extra snake. You already have it covered, but I'm going to be getting a full clear here. Oh, never mind. But, still have a bomb in a decent spot. Yeah, I believe in CO and you all didn't. It's very apparent. Bottom left is pretty nasty, but that cannon's gonna make it a lot easier. the one they already placed. Add that to the boss list. And going straight to Camp 3. Not a bad call. Finish off that square and get this one. Which, I mean, Joe Pulp is like... It's one of those squares in Bingo that, compared to all the other Camp 3 ones that are easier, it's not that much harder. It just takes so long to do it. Campanella 3, just by virtue of being what it is, the different bosses, like beat the world 1 boss, beat the world 2 boss, beat the world 3 boss, like each one adds like an exponential amount of grossness to the other one, even though it's like scaling linearly, right? Like beat Galbrain, it's like, okay, well you just want to click on that one as fast as possible. Robopoke, I don't know, whenever you get around to it. Joe Pulp is like, that's an investment. I'm not gonna do that. Hopefully it is free as hell. You took an early death here, but I don't think it's gonna matter in the grand scheme. This Camp 3 is really just a complete baby game until like World 4 to me. Make a bingo with 25 beat Galbrain cards. They should make a square that says beat a boss in one game. Campanella 3, beat any boss that you would like. You can pick, it doesn't matter what boss, any boss you pick will give you credit for this one. That is 6 bosses locked in. We're past the point of gifts mattering, but it could have been one. Hopefully she can get the continue here, just for the luxury of being able to kill yourself early in a start of a world and have all your lives back. Eat Egg Saber without ever firing sideways. Legit, just getting the Egg Saber might be a problem for me. I am so... I have problems in World 4. Because, like, I don't know if anybody else feels this exact same way, but, like, everything in this game is so easy. I mean, Robopoke gave me a lot of problems when I first got to him. But this game is so piss easy outside of that. And then World 4 is just immediate fucking gut punch. Like, the first wave is kind of tricky because everything moves hella fast. Then you have, like, those fat guys that, like, start throwing up cubes all over you, and those guys are not, those guys are pretty iffy because sometimes you just shoot at them like right where the box will spawn and it deletes it instantly, and sometimes you do that and it doesn't work. I guess because the Campanella fires with like an irregular pattern, but it feels very inconsistent to me, and I don't know. That's when the game really gets tough to me. Although there's a little bit of challenging stuff like that. There's like one wave that is kind of challenging in stage C. Can we start adding no bends mode to some squares? Because I don't think it's fair if somebody could in theory get like the Pilot Quest blaster on bends mode. Beat up Joe Pulp. No Benedict. Going to my local diner and asking for eggs Benedict, hold the Benedict. Dude, I'm so brain rotted. Anytime I see like anything that says better than blank, I immediately think of Dan. Like I saw like a video on my feed earlier about like some like there's like a big Splatoon tournament. Not that I like follow it too much, but sometimes I watch videos about it. And it was like better than pencil? Because they like found some new stuff in the meta. Dan Giesling using Notepad++ for the first time. Dude, this is better than a pencil. I haven't been watching CO's screen, but we are officially in Wave 5. I'm assuming she must have taken a death because she was part of the way through that, but also Devilition didn't take as much time as you want, so I don't know. Camp 3 is one of those games that you really don't need to ever play it after you play it the first time, but it's kind of satisfying to watch just because of how simple it is. Like, it's like Subway Surfers. It's entertaining in the exact opposite way as watching Devilition or Bug Hunter. I'm not trying to like diss on the game too much. But there's I stand by what I said. There's no reason to play it after you've already beaten it because the score is pretty kind of boring. Like, I don't know. I guess the most interesting thing you could do is like routing the different routing pacifists waves and full clears, but he is going into Devilition for what? Okay, I think she sees it. Are they both at 6? No, she's at 7. She just marked it off. Okay. I believe we're still only at 1 food. We have Big Bell Race, get 45 points. which I don't think this square like really does anything for the state of the bingo. Oh, it's food rush time. For the state of any bingos. Oh wait, I forgot. I also got food in Kit Club. Nam is so brain rotty, I can't through the side of his stream. You know what? we could make it even worse if we have somebody playing the mini games at the same time. We're at 4 foods. Yeah, that's a good observation. That is their last bingo available. So not a bad call, just trying to put some pressure on it. Because, in theory, if someone has to play Vanger, somebody gets shoved into the Vanger closet, that probably doesn't seem fun. You guys have probably heard me say this a bunch of times, but I'm still just a little scaredy cat of any square that has percent. I don't like math. And see how much points we're at. I'm gonna assume we're at 18 because that's first place in 2 races. I mean, I didn't see if they got first, but I don't know why you wouldn't get first place. Feels like the 4th of July. What do you mean we're not in hot foot? Hey, got him. You can just rush to the food from here. You don't even need to fight these guys. Oh, you missed the RKO on the trash can. Might be one off on this. They did camouflage and then Fistel. I don't know if they did anything between that. Combatants. They're probably not going to stick around here much longer, but you do have that square, which is combined with Avianos, but a little bit limited synergy. Okay, so I believe we're at 7, 8. Oh wait, no, Rock On counted, so yeah. So are we going to see Grimstone? Oh, we're seeing it. Surprised nobody's gone for the divers pull 2 levers. I feel like this one's not the worst. Into center square. Although center is not relevant anymore since all the bingos have been blocked, I think, except for the one that CO is working on. The pauses. They might notice what's going on here. Like 3 minutes done well, but kind of tough. Yeah, I'm a poopy baby. I gotta get the what do you call it? Gotta get the flippers every time. I'm so friggin' happy. I have a bunch of long distance orders, so I get to just chill tonight. I like those. Like when you just have to drive like 25 minutes on the highway and just listen to Leonard Skinner and go 90 the whole time. It's awesome. I'm gonna Golfaria for the brakes, I guess. silence telephone. I ain't no Golfaria because I never used the brakes. Can we start making some like okay, they got the bow race. Can we start making some like Truth Social UFO 50 posts? Oh, they're both going for the brakes. CO's not super far ahead, so this could be a race because we all know the mushroom room. It takes many lives. Certainly took a lot of mine when I first played this because I know a lot of people are in the club of not ever knowing about the brakes until way later. But that was the first thing I found before I even found a club. And I just kept sending that cave. It took me like at least an hour of just brute forcing attempts in that. Magic Garden potions linked with autism. Instead of the Rapture, it's the Hawk base missile. We need to stop sending the little orange birds money. They didn't say thank you enough. Good shot. Good shot, kid. As Van Giesling would say. I know this could be tricky. Oh, little nudge. I think we might be seeing a reset unless CO is insanely cracked. I'd like to see the data. I can't do his voice. Hopefully this jump doesn't count as a stroke, but I think it does. You might be able to jump exactly on it. 6. Okay, that did not count as a stroke. Okay, this is sus, but doable. I don't know if you can kill these guys in this room, but possible. It's pretty good. He goes for the goes for the eagle here. Maybe isn't quite sure where the brakes are. Oh! Fortunately, I don't think this is winnable anymore for CO. I don't know, can you dunk these guys in the pit to get extra strokes? Maybe that's what they're thinking here. And Fee. Oh, unfortunate. Fee dips out. For better or for worse. Hey, what is this map? No string? What? Wait, why is one of them no string and the others aren't? Did that happen? Is that how no string works in this game? Okay, honestly, the reset was a pretty good call here. No, what is this? It's the word back that is no string. Or like, or done, I'm sorry. It's done. So I guess maybe it's in like loaded in a different step. I'm pretty sure no string resets whenever you reset the game. So I guess something else loads it. Gotta be very, very light. Wow. Just barely avoiding clipping that mushroom. Craft stores be like. Kind of a sus stroke, but he gets it. We're now 8 and 8. We are back to being even. We have an extra 40 minutes and change left, so there's a lot that could go down here. And Cio goes back to the well. We're going back to the Grimstone. Going back to Grimstone. Val, thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Little bingo gaming going on here. So he built a yellow building there. I mean, I guess if you're going Quetzal, that would make sense, but there's a flag there, so you can already spawn units. Dom, draw a combatant from memory. All right, well, fortunately I got one on the screen here. Got like a little mustache. Wee. Where are we heading? Okay, we're going straight south. Gonna get the flags in the south. Please don't say flags in the south with the Trump voice. Gotta break up the blue states. I can't do a good Trump. If I could, then this would be all over, but thankfully I don't. And stream will remain watchable. These Hawks keep just dumpstering CO. People keep telling me this. I'm not so careful with my words. I like this motif in UFO 50, these just fat purple wisp guys chasing you down and all the RPGs. Okay, that was a Rexodon, not a Trilock. So unfortunately with Rexodon used up, Don't really have a great way to defend yourself. You could maybe freeze them and just wait. Go and try lock yourself. Okay, that's actually a pretty good call. Because now they don't have Trilock next turn, and they literally just can't win now. Okay, we found little Timmy. Okay, good job, Fee. Going into Divers, finally! All the Divers fans can finally rejoice. I'm gonna eat a shrimp in celebration. I said that was such a judgmental voice, but I'm really happy for you. I could go for some shrimp. I mean, Phoebe maybe just doesn't want to open up either of these games, which is valid, but and if you just let this threat build up, if she gets this, then you have to go Vange, or if they either go to one or the other. If she pushes it, you're really making a gamble here, especially if you don't want to play one of those. Yo, paint. Yeah, we got the paint. You're not seeing me drawing the combatants? Is that your favorite game and you didn't even see that? Did that for you? Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Bingo threat is created, but we're just gonna let it cook for now, let it simmer. Match is actually like really close. Yeah, they're both 9-9. Both are working on semi-fast ones here, given all goes well. All right, I gotta play counting games here. No bomber, so I think we're gonna see warrior here and just kill him Enderman style. Nine and 9 Luft balloons. What is? I don't know what that is. Finally, gunner gameplay. Let's go. Does anyone else think that the gunner reminds them of the guy from Ooze from Action 52? Oh, he could have just gone for that dude. Oh, we're gonna ooze it. Dude, the gunner is so bad. I just noticed the Vanger bingo. It is slamming. CO could do a gambit. In theory. Oh. Does the exact same squad that got a bingo in the match I just casted. Alright, well, I hope they watched it. I hope they watched the game while they're playing their own, so they can have it fresh in their mind how to do it. Don't have time to follow guide. True. Danger. I don't think that's how you do it. I think you have to type in exec vein. Or exec. It's like grav or something. Danger question mark. He knows that CO thinks he will go for it too. Yeah, see, that's the bingo gambit. Bingo is really just rock, paper, scissors with extra steps. The big chicken, actually just the 6th chicken for this gold. Now there's 6 chickens. To be honest, I have not been keeping count, but I know that in the main tree, you can kill 6 of them. Pretty sure CS killed 6. I'm almost certain. I remember we were playing this one in call once, and we were like, wait, where's the 6th one? But we found out that there's exactly 6 in the tree. Oh, you broke your portal. I hope you don't want. I hope you don't have any plans of going back up there. There's a 7th one close to the cherry route. Oh yeah, in the cave. Does big chicken count as a chicken? Asia said in chat that's 5. Might be blind. No, not your goal, sorry. I was just confirming my thing, but my brain farted. I don't think I can say anything until it gets checked off, right? We're just gonna kill this guy real quick. Where are we going? Oh, okay. I think she knows what to do now. Unless she's just doing the route, but If you go down from here, there's one last chicken. That's a rough portal. Yep, you can't do it. You're gonna get camped. On guard. Okay, got him. That is 10, so CO is now in the lead, so Fee would have to get 2 squares without CO obtaining any more. CO is looking at a cherry disc here. I don't think she's collected any yet, but there's Waldorf on the board and Big Bell Race, so it'd just be free cash. Hopefully Fee doesn't get any bad luck here. I feel like this second switch is not too bad. It's just rough when you're grabbing the lance because you have to swim into a dead end, and every time I've tried it, getting that lance down there, there'll always be like an eel enemy that spawns and tries to chase you down. Theo has forgotten a key. It's true. There's 2 levers pulled. We are back tied. Of course, Theo has the tiebreaker, but we have 30 minutes and change left, so definitely going to see some more squares get claimed here. I think so. Going for Club Pass. Oh, be careful. The Smo spot one. I think Smo is psyoping us into thinking it's a free square everyone should go for. So she gets mentioned for her special spot. No, you just like hearing the sound of your own name. That's what it is. Nice. Little chicken flip. Smo spot. It does roll off the tongue pretty nicely. Flipping a couple chickens. The Smo spot. That'd be a great website name. And we're back in Magic Garden, presumably to Chariot. Smo dot spot. Oh, I forgot to mark it entirely. I think we do have some worse bad progress for Fee. You also have a cherry. I need to mark that. Egg love. You know, the progress here might actually I'm gonna play because this gets marked, this gets marked. All you have is worm 1, 2, 3, 4. Nobody likes that square. Nobody wants to see that square. I'm throwing up in the mouth just thinking about that square. Same with this one. The glove knows it. By the way, your album yesterday, that went hard. I need to listen to the rest of it. Not looking great for feet unless she's really comfy in the long goals. Yeah, I mean, what it could come down to here is whoever marks this off first, because we're tied up. Whoever gets their respective square first has tiebreaker. Which, I mean, there's time in the match to where that might not matter, but I mean, these are some pretty long goals. In theory, I think, you know, 20 minutes maybe you can knock this out. Even if you don't know what you're doing, using a reference. So many CO jumps. Yeah, I don't know if this is just objectively correct, but personally I would always just go Waldorf over Magic Garden Cherry. Did I take my daily multivitamin? I don't know. If I did, that means I'm probably gonna have eaten like 30x my daily intake of zinc, but I think that can only be a good thing. Has true value of the vitamin to my mineral. It's just all archers. Archers all the way down. Getting a little pissed off. Did people forget all about Spear 2? I mean, it's right next to the archer in the menu. And we're not picking it. Have we lost our culture? I thought we stood for something. There's a Spear 2 on the right side of the map. Wait, am I blind? You think the beach ball is the same ball that's the boss in Seaside Drive Stage 2? I'm asking in behalf of Matt Pat. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, the boss in at the end of Seaside is allegedly a callback to Ninpek and Fistel. Maybe that could be a Campanella callback. The stage 1 and stage 3 bosses, I don't know, man. What? That's your favorite ball is Bushido ball? No, the best ball is Wise Ball. Hit Club Ball? What do you mean? Do you know how little that narrows it down? Oh, there's a spear too. You're right, Smo. You said you're kidding, but I guess you're right. It is a very fun ball to smack around, which is usually one of my main criteria points. Are eggs balls? No, I think those are usually mutually exclusive, at least in biology. Okay, that is double cherry. Or cherry as they say it. So that is the tiebreaker obtained. He is almost out of this one. Oh, and Sio's going for club pass as well. Which I don't necessarily think is a bad call on their part to like want to do it, like without the information that he is literally about to beat it. They probably think they're in danger. That said, you know, it gets sniped. They're both gonna be like, well, I'd say B is probably like one solid square down on CO. There's the war is bad progress, but I don't know. You know what? It's probably gonna come down to a war is bad race, and that could make the difference. So I'll hold my tongue on that. Don't forget though, CO does have the undust advantage. The undust advantage for combatants. Okay, 11-11. Hopefully CO sees this quick. Back into Avianos. Maybe they didn't do 3 battles? They might not have done 3 battles. Or maybe are just misunderstanding the card, but... CO... Okay. Okay, they're out of there. CO technically has the tie break here. We're gonna see Worm versus War is Bad. Probably not. I think the way that they closed out their last game was maybe not with 3 different... Like maybe there weren't 3 different things that they won. Because it was so mountainous and they just kind of like posted up in one spot. I know they did win at least one of them. That's at least 2. I will say block quality did get sizably better in Bingo Season 2. One of the few cards without Zoldath on it. Yeah, can this be the card I have for my next game? Actually, I don't want that. I wouldn't want this one. This is not that dom-pilled. I want 25% Vanger so bad. There's something up with Fee's game. Like, why is it always no string in Avianos? What if it was 2.5% Vanger? You know what's crazy? UFO 50 is like almost 2.5% Vanger. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen any like weird modded stuff, so I don't. Okay, what is this? What's happening to this beat? I haven't gotten to 25% on your actual main Vanger file. They're fleeing. Pathetic orange birds. Black koala heartbeat. We're at 3 levels. So I think he would only need one more battle. We're coming up on 15, or I guess 14 minutes left in the game. So yeah, at this point I'm almost certain this is gonna come down to whoever gets this next square first, which is good for CO because combatants does take a little bit. Yeah, she turned off Fog of War, which I assume meant like, okay, you're gonna just jump on squares that don't have anything on it just for free credit. Which, I don't know if it actually works like that in no Fog of War. Like, does it just automatically skip the battle mechanic? I don't know, but... CO pulling up the YouTube. All reliable. You need enemy units to actually win a battle. Oh, okay. I always thought you did not need them because it opens up the battle scene, which would then make it count, but that's good to know. Oh, that is the rule. Okay. This level looks really annoying for them. He says GG. No, it's not over. It's not over. I mean, at the very least, just maybe get this 1 point, even if you lose. Because then, also, then Sia would have like a tiebreaker win, which I think, that'll affect the standings a little bit. You can knock out a 25% Vanger. Slam can do 100% in like, what, like under 20 minutes? Or 20-ish minutes? I don't know what this song is, but it's kind of hard. Okay, if he says, I think it's GG, I won't be able to clear any of these goals in the time remaining. Played it out. Anyways, we're stopped there. That's a concession. Can you confirm if you are forfeiting right now? He's got 12 now. Yes, I'm forfeiting. Okay, GG.
Wow, what a GG.
Yeah, that was a very neck and neck game.
And glad I blocked in for a little bit. That was fun. Very, very good game fight. That was a blast, and I feel like we were definitely going back and forth like a lot in that game.
Yeah, there was a lot of back and forth. Really fun to watch on our side, especially the straight for onion delivery gold disc. And also the double paint chase square. Chat was saying he's doing a lot of driving this game.
Just either delivering onions or paint, I guess. Yeah, that was some good synergy early on. I felt like I was doing pretty good hopping down like 4 points pretty quick. But yeah, very fun match. That was a blast.
Yeah, I do want to disclose a couple things to you guys. So I think neither of you went to Vanger, but Fee did put in the terminal Vanger question mark. So she had her eye on it, but it never actually got opened.
I fully admit that I do not know Vanger well enough at all to get 25 for an hour, probably.
Yeah, that is a hard knowledge check. Also, I think Um, in the worst bad square, you only need to win a fight on one square. You don't have to win 3 battles. Or you don't have to win like
for
3
Avianos.
wars, I mean. For Avianos, yeah.
Yeah, so you just have to basically take over a space that has an enemy 3 times. Yeah. I had completely misinterpreted that also when I first did it. You do have to win like 3 games of combatants though, but that's definitely like the one part of that goal.
I think technically CO would get a bingo win because they had a bingo available and there was a forfeit. At least that's what happened when I forfeit. So I imagine that's what the ruling is on that.
Given how close it was to the end of the game, I don't really care either way, honestly, because I probably wasn't getting either of those. Yeah, very cool match. That was a blast. I gotta de-hype myself so I can stream your game coming up soon, Dom. I imagine that was also
No,
gonna
stay
be
hype. I want you to pop off in my game.
For sure. Yeah, that was a blast fight. I will absolutely play with you again whenever. That was very back and forth the entire time. Oh yeah, also, that Grimstone goal, like, in the dock, all it says is just go east to the hole. And I'm not gonna lie, I completely spaced on where that was. So if you saw me, like, running around like a chicken with my head cut off in Grimstone for a bit.
I thought you said east.
I at least remembered east was the correct direction, but I did not remember how far. So...
Speaking of chickens, I do want to also let you know that in Mortal 2, in that upper tree area, there are 6 chickens. So after you killed all the ones there, you had the goal. So there's like a 7th one, and the one, like the one that you went downstairs and killed. But
yeah, I miscounted then because I counted 5.
I'm sorry, there's like 5 chickens in the tree.
Yeah, I counted 5, and then I was running around kind of clueless where the 6th one was until I got to the spot on the cherry. And thank God I failed the cherry so many times, because I wouldn't have known that guy was there otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a really back and forth game. I'm glad it came down to the final minutes and stuff. That was really fun.
It was a fun game to commentate. To watch.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to watching that one back. Cool. All right. I don't have too much more to say. That was really fun, and definitely looking forward to the rest of B1 matches because I feel like all of B1 has been competing their tails off this season. Fun to see.
Yeah, awesome tier.
Yeah. Speaking of awesome tier, watch Dom play in like an hour. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, check out CO Switch. And yeah, if you guys don't have anything else to say, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Thanks for playing.
GG's. Thanks. That was a blast.
Bye, stream.